Jake Paul has faced criticism for his decision to fight Mike Perry after his bout with Mike Tyson was postponed. Paul, a YouTuber who transitioned into boxing, was initially set to fight heavyweight legend Mike Tyson on July 20th. However, this highly anticipated match has been rescheduled to November 15th because Tyson suffered an ulcer flare-up during a cross-country flight, which led his doctors to advise him against fighting on the original date. Looking to stay active before the rescheduled fight with Tyson, Paul plans to fight on July 20th against Mike Perry, a former UFC fighter turned bare-knuckle boxer. This decision has been met with skepticism from UFC legend Michael Bisping, who believes Paul is overestimating his abilities against Perry. Bisping shared his thoughts on his YouTube channel, where he expressed that Paul is making a significant mistake. He noted that Paul initially targeted fighters like Tommy Fury, who, despite his well-known surname, is not considered an elite boxer. When Paul failed to defeat Fury, he opted to fight Nate Diaz, another fighter known more for his name than his boxing skills. However, Bisping emphasized that Perry is a completely different challenge. Perry, with his background in both UFC and bare-knuckle boxing, possesses a level of toughness and technique that makes him a formidable opponent. Bisping pointed out that Perry's victories over fighters like Luke Rockhold and Michael Venom Page highlight his capabilities, and that Paul is underestimating the difficulty of facing someone like Perry. Bisping also mentioned that Perry's fighting spirit and durability are attributes that Paul should not take lightly. Unlike some of Paul's previous opponents, Perry is known for his resilience and willingness to engage in brutal fights, making him a real threat in the ring. On the other hand, Tyson, who hasn't fought professionally in nearly 20 years, will be 58 years old when he faces Paul in November. Despite his age and the recent health scare, Tyson has assured fans that he is in good health and remains eager to fight. To be cleared for the match, Tyson will need to pass brain and heart scans, adding another layer of complexity to his return to the ring. The decision to fight Perry instead of waiting for Tyson has sparked debate within the boxing community. Some argue that Paul is taking a significant risk by facing a seasoned and tough opponent like Perry, especially with so little time to prepare. Others believe that Paul's desire to stay active and take on challenging fights is commendable and demonstrates his commitment to his boxing career. Jake Paul's upcoming fight with Mike Perry is seen by many, including Michael Bisping, as a risky move that could backfire. With Tyson's return to the ring still on the horizon, Paul's willingness to take on Perry indicates his determination to prove himself as a serious boxer. Whether this decision will pay off or result in a setback for Paul remains to be seen, but it certainly adds an intriguing twist to his boxing journey.